Hello, everyone.
안녕하십니까?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to the online 2020 World Taekwondo Poomsae Championship. To all Taekwondo families and officials all over the world, how are you? My name is Fatima Rashid, your MC for today, and joining me is Professor Jung-Han Kim.
Hello everyone. Nice to meet you.
Although the online 2020 World Taekwondo Poomsae Championship is held online due to COVID-19, it is a great pleasure that we could be together with many contestants from various countries through this competition. On behalf of everyone, I would like to express my gratitude to WT officials as well as Mr. Chung-won Cho, the president of WT, who has organized this championship. Not to mention the many contestants, coaches, and international referees for their active interest and great support. Prior to the competition, we're now going to watch the promotional video. The live broadcast video will be broadcasted on the WT website, WT YouTube channel, Online Poomsae Championships official website, and Taekwon Box Media from 9 p.m. Korean Standard Time.
We have a total 6 days live event will be streaming. Today we will have individual under 50 male and female. Tomorrow, the second day is we will have individual under 60 male and female. And the third day, we will have individual under 30, male and female. And the fourth day, we will have individual under 40, male and female. And the fifth day, we will have individual under 65, male and female. And the last day, we will have an individual over 65, male and female. Now let's take a look at the list of the players.
And from Turkey, we have Konak.
And representing France, we'll have Al-Bashini.
From Taiwan, we have Cheng.
We have a Senft from Germany.
From Brazil, we have Losad.
We have Atami from Iran.
Representing USA, we have Yang.
Lee from Korea. We have a total 8 players in this division. And let's see the first player's performance. So the first player is from Turkey, right?
Mm-hmm. So Konak will be doing his first form of choreo.
Player
That's right.
number 1
So
from Turkey, Mr. Namik Konang. Children,
we have a total 7 judges are judging right now, and 1 substitute, and we have a field coordinator. The first Poomsae choreo by Mr. Kone
크게
from Turkey.
준비. 시작.
This double psychic is always so difficult.
That's right. That's the viewpoint of this choreo Poomsae. There are 47 movements in choreo Poomsae, which is the longest Poomsae among all those other black belt Poomsaes. Okay, nice side kick to balance.
Second one.
Okay, now that's the 8 seconds rule applies. Nice 기합.
Yes.
8호.
The 기합 is very important here because referees will judge the expression of energy
쉬어.
in the presentation part. Okay. Mr. Konak from Turkey completed his choreo Poomsae for the first one. Now we have a second Poomsae coming up soon.
What do these checks mean?
That's all the referees they are judging right now. If they finish the judging and send the score, and then you can see the marks. So we have 7 judges. Okay, now we have one more referee. Is not yet finished judging. Mr. Kadiri from Ghana and Ms. Tavares from Puerto Rico and Mr. Garcia from Spain. Ms. Tipilyakova from Russia and Mr. Oda from Egypt. Mr. Saito from Japan and Mr. Kwan from Hong Kong. And then we have a substitute judge in case any judge is facing on his own country player. And then we will have a replacement of the judge. Substitute judge is Miss Marianne from Canada. And we have a field coordinator, Mr. Daniel Khorasanji from Lebanon. Now we are waiting last judge's scoring. For some reason, Ms. Tavares' score is not come yet.
Oh, there it is.
That's right. She completed his short squaring now.
Okay, for accuracy, 2.86.
6.9 total point. That's not really high, but still this is the finalist score. Very
And
good.
he has another form left.
Good. Yeah, he still did a good job.
So his second form is jite.
준전.
Now we'll see jite Poomsae.
WGK Poomsae. Male under 50. Common pronounce 0001.
So every time the player declare their identification and then start their Poomsae.
차렷. 준비. 시작.
Okay, now it's jite Poomsae. 8-second rule applies there. 얼굴 맞기 and 몸통 지르기. Actually, Mr. Konak got the 7.12 from the semifinal. Got a very high score.
Yes.
Maybe we are expecting maybe a little bit more, maybe higher score for this one this time. Very good. Every slow motion in jite, this one also same thing. We have 8 seconds rule applies. Outer body block and 얼굴 맞기, rising block. Move. You can see the power, right?
Even through a video, you
That's
can
right.
see the
Yeah,
power.
that's right. Nice key hop.
Wow, the balance.
Okay, good side kick. So seems a little off the balance, however, but it's not much. When judges catch that, maybe judge will deduct 0.1 for the small mistake. Okay.
Okay, let's see his
쉬어.
scores.
Mr. Konak, jite Poomsae for the second Poomsae. Very good. He did a good job. The first player. This live event is the first ever, so we have a lot of challenges. So that's why maybe we have a little bit delayed. So sorry about the delay, and I think it's very important to understand each other. Okay, now all the 6 judges finished their scoring. Okay, now finish.
Okay, let's see what
Okay,
he's got.
see the score.
Accuracy, 2.98. Presentation, 4.06.
All right, he got the 7.04, better than first one. So
Yes.
it's good. It's getting better. So far, he's the first place. Congratulations, Mr. Konyak. Okay, your name is on the top. Okay, now we have a second player,
From France.
Mr. Albacini.
Turkey,
from
please
France.
mute your microphone. Thank you. Player number 2, France.
Okay. Again, this is live, so
Eric
I
Albacini.
think this is first time for everybody,
Registration
even
number
system
00.
technicians, players, coaches, even commentators like us,
Yes,
right? It's
yes.
difficult, right? Okay. Now I think
Please unmute your
Mr.
microphone.
Albacini is almost getting ready. Okay, he's checking the camera. Seems like they are all ready now. Okay, good. Okay, this is under 50. That's really impressive. That's such a
Yes.
good age, right?
Good
But
job.
still, under 50, they can do double side kick like that.
Yeah,
it was
I
it was
can't
still
do a double
impressive,
side kick
right?
like that.
Okay, honestly, I can do it. I'm 8-dan black belt. Aye,
Please say
okay,
your name.
good.
Okay, his first form is choreo.
I see.
Male under 50, Eric Albazini, 0002.
Hadi yat. Küne. 준비. 시작.
Okay, see the double side kick. Very nice and clean. Very good. So now we're not gonna compare their double side kick with the under 29, right?
No way.
Yeah, but still, that's a very, very nice side kicks. Nice key hop, good, and very crisp moves. And the range of motion of those blocks and movements are very, very good and clean. Look at that side kick,
Really
very
hot.
nice and flexible. Okay, I think the fist seems a little bit higher because it's supposed to be solo practice level
Mm-hmm.
for the body punch. Now that's the 8-second rule applies.
That 8 seconds goes by really
That's
fast.
right. That's right. Because judges actually trained to check them, so
바로.
they will count together.
Oh.
Yeah. If it's about 9 seconds
Sure.
or 7 seconds, okay. But if it's too much, and then player will get
도전.
deduction. 0-1. Okay, good. Mr. Albacini from France just completed the first Poomsae choreo. Now let's check the scores. Okay, this is live. And all the referees are checking their all the scores in live. So that's why this is very, very difficult. We have a very well-trained international referees are
Yes.
judging right now. So now 5 judges completed, and we are waiting for 2 more judges scoring. Okay.
And
So-
really, a shout out to the referee, able to judge them through.
That's right. That's very, very tough. Very, very tough. However, we try to make this championship as fair as possible. So it's very important to provide the fairness of competition. And we selected the best international referees in the world for this online championship. So we are expecting very fair and proper. And this is live. So sometimes this is maybe connection problem or operation problem. This is online scoring, so sometimes you have a difficult to manipulate the scoring devices. So that's why it takes some more time than usual. Okay, now we have 6 judges finished scoring. Now the last judge, we are waiting for the last judge's scoring. Okay, it will be come out soon. Okay, we just saw Mr. Albacini from France. First Poomsae, Korea. Actually, Mr. Albacini got some championship experiences. He got gold medal from 2018 and 2019 French Poomsae Championship. Then he was 8th place player. He got the 8th place from 2019 European Poomsae Championship. This is pretty good. It's okay. Now
Yes.
6.78. Okay. The score is not really high, but however, still the final is the score. So this is world-class players' performances. Okay.
And his second form,
Can
Jite.
you speak
Try.
the name of the Poomsae, please?
50.
So it was
GT
maybe
Poomsae,
long
male
waiting.
under 50. Eric Albazini, 0002.
차렷! 준비! 시작!
Okay, now you're watching Chite Poomsae by Mr. Albashini from France. 8-second rule applies here. Even though it's a slow motion, I think he expressed his energy very nicely. And I can feel that he can take a breath and manage his breath and power control with the slow motion. This is also 8 seconds. Every slow motion in Chite, those are 8 seconds rule apply. Okay, the same thing for the rising block. Okay, I think he has a good power, but the flowness, rhythm and tempo is also part of judgment.
Mhm.
Nice kiap, nice side kick. He has a very flexible side kick. I think. Good kiap. Okay.
바로!
Well done, Poomsae. The
Sure.
Salvashini from France. Just completed Jite Poomsae.
Please stay.
Good job.
You will have to beat a 6.970
That's
to get the
right.
first place.
It is actually over 6 point is still good. But this is world class. Most of players, I think, will get maybe late 6 point and then maybe above 7 point. I saw 8 points
Wow.
every once in a while at the top level, very top level. First or second, third place players sometimes get more than 8 points, but that's not really often. You can see, we can see.
Maybe we'll see one this time.
That's right. Hopefully, we see more. It seems like this is live, however, only by video. So it'll be very, very tough to judge his score just properly. And we hope that we can see some high scores,
Yes.
maybe above 8 point. Now we are waiting one referee's score. (2018-2019) French Poomsae champion and 8th place from 2019 European Poomsae Championship. Mr. Albashini from France. We are waiting for his Jite Poomsae's score. Okay, now all judges completed their score. 2.88 for accuracy, 6.88. It's good score. Good score.
Okay. 6.830.
Yeah, okay, now he's second place. Still congratulations. Okay, now Mr. Konek kept his first place.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, and third player, we have Cheng from Taiwan.
Yep, Chinese Taipei. We have Xiao Hong Chang. Chinese Taipei,
France.
Mr.
차렷!
Chang from Chinese Taipei. He also
경계.
has some experience in international championships.
서장. Player number 3.
Okay.
Chinese Taipei. Mr. Shao Hung Chen. Registration number 0003. 출전!
Turkey, Poomsae, male, 50, low on 10, 0003.
차렷!
Okay, his
경계.
first form, choreo.
준비! 시작!
Okay, double side kick. not is really high, but that's speedy and powerful, right? Okay, Mr. Xiahong Chung from Chinese Taipei is performing Koryo Poomsae for the first one.
Quite fast.
Yeah, his speed is very nice. Okay, good side kick and clean.
I feel like there's so much power going on.
That's right. His double side kick was not as flexible as the other two players previous. But his power and speed is very, very good. And usually powerful players have
Hello.
less rhythm and tempo and flexible and
Sure.
performance you see, then maybe lack of power.
I see.
Sometimes it's kind of compensate. Okay, now I see the score from Chinese Taipei for his Koryo Poomsae. Chinese Taipei is a very strong country for Poomsae. They sent 5 players. Actually, 5 players from Chinese Taipei are on the finalist.
Wow.
Yeah, that's very big, right? There are many champions.
See, he's stretching for his
Right.
next one.
That's right.
Have to
Yeah,
limber up.
They can do that. Yeah, as far as they're on the camera. Good. Okay. We have only about 9 countries. Those players are on the final list. More than 5 players from one country. That's a very, very amazing, right?
Yes.
That's very big.
We're just waiting for one more referee.
Right, we're waiting for one more referee. We have 7 referees are judging right now, and we have 1 substitute just in case the player has the same country, from same country, and then the referees from the same country with the player will be replaced with a substitute judge. Okay, now 6.96. That's a high point,
Yes.
right? So far, that's the top score
Just from
for
the first
Koryo
form.
Poomsae, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now
Second
the
Poomsae.
second Poomsae, Jite.
LT 15 Poomsae. Male under 50. So Hang. LT 10 Poomsae. Male under 50. So Hang Chen. 0-0-0-3.
차렷. 준비. 시작.
A second rule applies. And Mr. Chung actually the bronze medal from 2018 World Taekwondo Poomsae Champion in the 50 division. And he got the bronze medal from UC 2019 World Poomsae Championship. Got the silver from Online 2020 WT Asia Poomsae Championship.
And he might make
just
it a
completed. Yeah, he's a very, very top class player. Very stable and the clean moves. And now we have the side kick. Nice ki hop. And
Ooh,
okay.
ooh, lost
that's
balance
difficult,
there.
right? After your hakdari sugi and lost off the balance and then took a little steps, that's a 0.1 deduction.
하나.
And he's gonna get 0.1 deduction for that losing balance from
시작.
hakdari sugi to 엽차기 side kick. That's a very, very tough
Hyopchu.
one. This Jite Poomsae is for 7 dan black belt Poomsae, so it's difficult. So you have to connect the side kick from hakdari sugi with one leg standing. That's not easy Poomsae. Okay, however, Mr. Chung showed his powerful Poomsae Jite. Take a look at the score. I think he might lost some points from accuracy by losing the lens. Actually, he obviously moved back a little bit, so
Yes.
that's a big mistake. If he touches his foot on the ground, then he gonna get 0.3, but that's not that much. So I think accuracy 0.1 is maybe deduction point for him. Okay, now we are waiting for one judge's score. I think this is a very difficult time because for some country, you are late evening after 9. Now, some countries are in the morning. I think in Penang, right? And this is gonna be about like almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Europe.
Wow.
So we have all different
Time zones.
time zones. Yeah, that's right. It's
Yes.
tough, very tough. This is actually very big challenge for World Taekwondo too, because World Taekwondo as an international federation under the IOC, official international federation, is very, very challenged to host this official championship. Okay. Oh, so he got,
6.60.
6-0. Although he showed a very powerful Poomsae, he made some mistake in accuracy. And that means like if you made a mistake in accuracy, that means you're gonna get also lower point in presentation. That's most likely referee is gonna show because the mastery and the accuracy and rhythm and tempo and speed and power, all kind of things are all connected, interrelated. So now let's see the third
We
player.
have Germany.
Korea. Good male under 50.
Actually, sorry, fourth player.
0004.
차렷! 그래!
First Poomsae's choreo again.
That's right. So
Germany!
Mr. Sent from Germany.
시작!
Here's that double side kick.
Oh, that's a nice double side kick. He has such a long leg. Very long distance
Yes.
side kick. Very good. Usually players have long leg. They don't do side kick very well. But I think his side kick is very, very nice. Yep. Okay. Kick. Nice posture. Okay. His punch seemed a little bit higher than all practice. However, it's still okay. 8-second rule. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 still good. Okay, that's it. Any impact on that 아래
바로!
표적치기. Nice kick.
기억!
Okay. Yes. Again, this is a very, very big challenge for the World Taekwondo because this is the live first time ever. Nobody really did this before. And then we have a COVID-19 pandemic. So not many people actually can move and train.
That's true.
Yeah, that is very, very sad, right?
Yes.
Everybody is suffering by COVID-19. And the purpose of this online Poomsae championship is to overcome COVID-19 pandemic by train taekwondo. That's our purpose.
Yes.
So yeah, with this, all those players can train in their living room, backyard, or their own gym or park. That's maybe we can really kick out
Yeah.
with this this online championship. Kick out the COVID-19.
That should be the
Yeah.
new slogan. Kick out
Yeah, that's right,
COVID-19.
Okay, now all the judges completed their scoring. 2
Okay.
point. Okay, 6.84. Okay, that's not
Okay.
bad. Most of the players get now late 6-point scores. Okay,
World Taekwondo.
His second form, Jite.
try.
Individual male under 50. Distance 0004.
차렷! 준비!
Sent from Germany.
시작!
Gonna do Jite Poomsae. Got the silver medal from 2018 World Poomsae Championship and the gold medal from 2019 European Poomsae Championship. And he got 7 medals
7 medals.
from European
Wow.
Championship and World and Master Games. So he is famous player.
Yes.
Yeah,
Maybe he can make it another
that's right.
gold.
That's maybe right. Yeah, we see. 8-second rule applies. Good. Okay, now same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
Good. Okay. All the judges will count like me, like this.
Oh.
So they score. And now I see the side kick from here after the key hop. Okay, nice side kick with good balance. Okay. Nice key up.
바로
Okay.
He needs to be at 6.970.
Right.
Get
See, at
first.
least we
Capture.
didn't see his big mistakes, right? And then losing balance. The 10th from Germany got the for 7.17 from semifinal. Very high score. I think he's gonna get closer score to 7. I think about 7 point.
Well, then he'll.
Yeah. Because you don't see his big mistakes.
That's
and
true.
His movements are pretty clean and nice, right? Okay, now still our rating. One judge's score. Okay, now we just finished. Sister's 10th. Second Poomsae Chite. Fourth player for today. We are waiting for score from one referee. Or okay,
Oh, there
now
it
it
is.
just finished. Okay, that's good. Okay, almost.
6.92.
He couldn't hit the 7, but 6.88. Okay,
That
that's
puts him
not
in
bad.
second place. Yes.
Yes. Good, good. Okay, I think this is amazing, Mr. Konak from Turkey.
Yes, keeping
He
that
got
first
the
place.
lowest score from semifinal, but now he's still
Going strong.
kept his first place position now. I think that's very good. Okay, this is a coordinator, Mr. Daniel Khorasanji from Lebanon. He's a very, very experienced international referee,
Mhm.
and he's doing a coordinator's role today.
Next, we have Mossad from Brazil. I mean,
yeah.
자리업 교육에
performing choreo.
Brazil's players, also there are 5
준비!
players are on the finalist of this live event.
시작.
Oh wow, that was
That's
really-
very clean and nice double side kick. I think this is the best double side kick so far, right?
yes.
And it's very, very good.
I can like hear his uniform. Must be so
The
powerful.
wind
and-
sound, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's the speed and power. He shows his very nice movement with this wind sound. Okay, nice and powerful. Yet still he kept rhythm and tempo very nicely too. Mr. Losada from Brazil, the 5th player, is performing choreo Poomsae. Very nice and powerful, aggressive, nice ki hop.
오.
And we can actually feel the power
Yes.
by watching his Poomsae,
Yes.
right? Okay, so this is
Sure.
expression of energy, and referees will check.
도전.
We have a presentation score for 6 and the accuracy score for 4. So speed and power and rhythm and tempo, expression of energy. Those are categories of a presentation part. And accuracy in the Beijing movement, accuracy in the individual movement in Poomsae, and the balance. Those are for the accuracy. So referees will give scores by accuracy and presentation. Okay, now all 6 judges completed their scores. Okay, we're waiting for last judge. This is amazing that Mr. Rosada has that kind of double sidekick under 50 age, right?
Yes.
2 point, wow, that's okay.
Okay.
6.92, that's a very, very high point so far.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Second form, Jite.
Got 7.21 from semifinal, which is very, very high score.
차렷! 준비! 시작!
Okay, second Poomsae is a chite. And 8 seconds rule applies on these moves. I think this is a good to see their own national flags
Yes.
by
yes.
watching this video, right? When we go to the venue at the championship, we see same scene every time. But now every time we see new players,
and
Poomsae,
new background.
and then new background and see new different national flags. That maybe refresh us.
Yes.
Right. So very nice and clean. Very stable.
Wow.
Wind sound. Speed of his motions are very, very nice. Key up.
Here's that side kick.
No even any shake. Very nice balance. Nice key up. I think he's gonna hit the 7.
Yes, me too.
I think more than 7, right? Okay.
바로!
Seems like today's referees are not really tolerant enough. Right? They are
Sure.
giving not very, very high scores.
Let's see who's gonna
Yeah,
break
but
into the
as
7.
far as the fair, that's good. Okay. Seems like their expectation in this final maybe are a little bit higher than actual players playing now. Maybe. Yeah. So I think he did a really good job. And Mr. Rosada from Brazil just completed the Jite Poomsae.
Just waiting on 2 more referees here.
Yeah. I think those 2 referees are not really slow. Those other 5 referees did fast.
Just really fast.
That's right. This is very, very impressive. So this is kind of proof that we have best referees in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And although this kind of a very new and different situation, they are doing really well. We had several referee training by referee chairman, Mr. Mustafa. Okay, all judges completed their scores. Let's see the score. Hit the 7. Let's go.
0.84,
Okay.
4.10.
Oh.
6.94.
0.06 gap. Okay, but still
6.93.
6.93, second place. Good job.
Okay.
Mr. Konek, congratulations. You
Turkey.
still keep the first place. Okay, that's very good. Is it? He's a lucky day or maybe unlucky day for others.
Who knows? Let's see.
안맞다리
Okay.
Let's just
Atami.
say.
registration number
Okay,
Next
Iran.
player.
출전!
Mr. Hatami from Iran.
His first form is choreo.
Please announce your Poomsae number and name and number.
Iran is a very, very strong country for both Gyerugi and Poomsae.
차렷! 큐대!
Total 9 players are on the finalist
준비!
in this championship. Very, very impressive.
시작!
Okay, look at that. Here's a side kick. Very nice and smooth. Looks like a youngster. He's not like over 40 anymore.
No.
Yeah. Nice key up. His moves are very, very natural.
I feel like it flows.
That's right. It's flowness.
Yeah.
The rhythm and tempo. That's why you not just show only power, rhythm and tempo, flowness. Those are very important to check the presentation. So referees are checking all those. Okay,
You need to
now
have a good balance of power
That's right.
and elegance.
rhythm and tempo.
Yes.
Press and move. Okay, good finish.
바로
Mr. Atami from Iran just completed Koryo Poomsae. One of the strongest country from Iran, Mr. Hatami.
He had a 7.26 in his semifinals.
Yeah, right. He's one of the top player, of course. Yeah. You are watching world-class Poomsae performance, under 50 male. Okay, now he's hitting. Okay, now over
Wow,
7.
there's that 7.
7.12. This is the top.
Okay.
Okay, very good job,
If he
Mr.
keeps
Hatami.
this up, might
That's
be
right.
first.
Yeah,
Jump!
that's right. But however, we have good ones.
Yes.
Still, we have 2 more good ones are left. Okay. However, who knows, right? You see, the Mr. Konak still kept his
Announced
first
it?
place. Okay,
Mhm.
now he's vulnerable now
Yes.
because
Yes.
of this Mr. Hatami. Okay,
His
now
second
he's
form.
gonna do Jite Poomsae for his
차렷!
second one.
준비
Viewpoint of Jite Poomsae is also that the slow motions at the beginning
시작
and the side kick right after the crane stance, hakdari sagi. Many players are losing balance right before
Yes.
their side kick from hakdari sagi. So that's the viewpoint. Also, there are some slow motions like this now. Those are all in Jite Poomsae. We apply 8 seconds rule apply here. Okay. It's very flexible leg, right?
I can't even imagine kicking that
Nice
high.
side kick, yes. Very seriously performing Jite Poomsae. Moves are very nice and clean. Good. He has a very, very flexible kick. So now let's take a look at his side kick. Okay,
Oh.
very natural. Okay, did not lose any balance. Yeah, and stable stances. Firmness of his Poomsae is very good.
Yes, I
Seems
must
like
agree.
the power is not maybe the best.
Yes.
However, his
Sure.
rhythm and tempo, flowness definitely are the best.
Sure, sure.
Okay, now he hit the 7 point, over 7 point from the first Poomsae Koryo. And then now we see the score for his second Poomsae. If he hit 7 again, then he's
Then,
gonna
yes,
take the first place, right? Okay. Waiting for the last judge's scoring.
Do judges have a time limit?
No,
Okay.
because we have some. Okay, now he hit 7 again.
Okay, 7.12.
Okay, 7.12. Now we have new first place so far. Ms. Hatami from Iran. Okay, now we have
Okay.
2 more players,
Yes.
which means that Mr. Hatami and Mr. Konyak, those are at least they got the bronze medal now,
Yes.
right? Okay. Although those 2 players got higher than their scores, but they still get bronze medals. Okay.
Our 7th player is Mr. Yang from USA.
Mr. Pok Sun Yang from USA.
고려 품새 under 50 복선 양 0007
차렷 균형
Okay, Mr. Yang is a very experienced player also. He got the gold medal from 2020 first online
차렷,
Day1
균형.
European Open Championships. And he also got the gold medal from 2019 World
준비.
Cup Poomsae Championship. And he got the silver medal from 2016 World Poomsae Championship. He's definitely the
시작.
top player of the world. Okay, he has clean side kick. Okay. Very nice. Okay. You can hear some wind sound,
Yes.
right? That much his movements are very fast and powerful. look at the Vincent is doing side kick.
So powerful.
Yeah, that's right. Young from USA, he got the 7.33 from semifinal score, which is very high. Okay, look at his hair. His hair is shaking while he's doing impact, right?
Yes.
So that much he's focusing his energy, and his speed
Sure.
and power was very nice. Yet he kept rhythm and tempo. Okay, very good performance from Mr. Yang from USA. Let's see the score. He's second from the last. Means
Yes.
that he got the second highest score from the
From the
semifinal, right?
semifinals. Yep.
Okay, now we are expecting score maybe more than 7, so he can maybe challenge
Mm-hmm.
for the first place. Now we are waiting for one referee's score. It's Tavares from Puerto Rico. Seems like her scoring is a bit late every time. Maybe she has a slow internet connection, maybe, or maybe some problem. Okay, we see. Okay, I think better to
Oh, there it
judge
is.
accurately than just the fast and wrong, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's very good. 2.96. Okay.
4.16.
Now he hit
Wow,
7
okay.
point.
Oh,
Well, that's
that's the
high
same.
score,
Yeah.
right? Okay, that's good. See, the top players have very, very competitive scores. Sometimes, the medal color is
Announce
just
this.
decided by 0.01 or something like
Wow.
that.
Under
I
50.
think we will see
Yang.
similar situation in this now.
007.
Ready? 준비.
Okay, Mr. Yang from USA. 지태 Poomsae for the second one.
시작.
A silver medalist from 2016 World Poomsae Championship and champion of 2019 World Cup Poomsae Championship and the champion of 2020 first online Day1 European Open Championship. Very famous Poomsae player. Now is performing 지태 Poomsae. USA sent many players.
11.
Now there are 11
Yes.
players are on the finalists now. That's the strongest country in the world right now. Very amazing. See the side kick. Nice key hop. 박다리 서기 and side kick. Good balance. Okay, good. Okay. Can you distinguish the difference between Mr. Yang and
시작.
Mr. Hatami?
표준.
Maybe similar score.
Yes.
It looks like I cannot really judge clearly because I'm actually international referee as well.
Yes.
So I got the trained and then I also educate several times. But this is very difficult to judge top players, right?
That's true.
So you have to very, very picky. Okay, so I think we have not much gap between these two players, top players, I think. We still have one player from Korea
Yes.
next. However, now we got Mr. Hatami. He is the first place so far. Waiting is Tavares from Puerto Rico. We are applying 7 judges system. A total 7 judges are scoring right now. And then we take out the highest score and the lowest score. And we sum up and mean of 5 judges' score will be counted. if players get tie score,
Mm-hmm.
and then we will take a look at the presentation scores first in the recognized Poomsae. And then if still tie, we combine all 7 judges' score all together.
Oh.
Yeah. And then still tie, we will have replay. Okay. So that's the rule. Coaches and referees in this level, they all will know this. Okay, now we are waiting for the final score. The young from USA just performed. Very nice Poomsae. All the referees are trained for fairness, transparent, and right scoring instead of just doing faster, just quickly, and have a speed with other referees.
Okay, here it is.
Okay, 3 point. That's very whoa.
Wow.
7.22.
Okay, that's first place right
now
there.
we're gonna replace the first place. Mr. Young from USA just took first place.
But we have one more player left.
Okay, now from Korea, which is the strongest, because he got the highest score from semifinal, which is 7.35. That's a very high score.
Yes.
If he gets a 7.35 now, and then he got the first place.
Definitely.
And now the top score is 7.2. Let's take a look at his performance. Okay, now only we have last player from Korea, Mr. Jinhan Lee, left right now. Okay, now again, this is live, so sometimes it takes some time to set up the camera, and now I think the field coordinator is coordinating and checking out with the camera and maybe sound and the floor situation. So as soon as they are ready, and then you will see the last player from Korea, Mr. Jinhan Lee's performance. This under 50, most of those are masters,
Wow.
and many of them also are coaches.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing coaching and also playing together, which is very good. World Taekwondo is hosting and promoting not only this elite Poomsae from representing countries. WT is also organizing an open championship.
I see.
Yep. We have a family, pair, and family team for 2 generations, then family 3 members.
Wow.
So again, the purpose of this online Poomsae championship is to overcome COVID-19 pandemic by train taekwondo. So we try to provide the chance to compete the stage of Poomsae for the players
Mr.
and
Lee,
the families.
please come
Okay,
closer.
now they are ready.
Okay, Mr. Lee from
And
Korea.
please try to wipe the camera because we cannot see clearly.
Okay, now you hear the field coordinator's comment because you see the screen
Please
is a little
clean
foggy,
camera.
right? So
Mhm.
now
Off, on again.
maybe I think Mr. Lee or maybe his coach, manager needs to control the focus of this camera. This is foggy. So when the referees cannot see clear
Stand
moves,
by,
and
please.
then he's gonna get a lower score in presentation, of course, and also possibly can get deduction in accuracy.
Oh no.
Korea coach, please can you turn off the camera and then turn on again?
Okay, now the coordinator, Mr. Daniel Khorasanji from Lebanon, he's conducting the setting the camera and everything to Korean player. Okay, again, this is live and big challenge, so we try to provide the best condition. Okay, now it's
that's
a lot
better.
better. Okay,
Yes.
very good. So good coordinating and good management
Please
from
announce
Korea team.
again.
His first form, choreo.
Player
Okay.
on the 50. Lee Jin Han. 0008.
Let's
Shut up!
see
Clear!
Mr. Jinhan Lee from Korea. The last player in this
Three.
division, male under 50.
시작!
Side kick. Clean moves. Okay, his kicks are not as flexible as some other top players. However, the accuracy of the front kick was very good. And a nice side kick and very clean. Level. Now, look at his turning his body while he's performing the moves. He's definitely using his body spinning to generate the power.
Yes.
A-second rule applies to 외주먹 아래 표적치기. Look at his shoulder turn and body moves. His hip turn and shoulder turn
바로!
is connected to his arm. So finally he can connect with the power generated by his body turn, right? That's the principle of Taekwondo movement. Very good. And see, referees, he got the top score from semifinal. However, his score from semifinal is not much gap with Mr. Yang.
Yes.
Only 0.2 score. Okay, now
So this
all
could be a
judges
battle.
completed. Yeah, this is severe better. Very, very competitive. 7.32.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Wow.
that's clean top score. Okay, good job. Mr.
Okay.
Lee from Korea.
His second form,
Mr.
Jitae.
Lee, please
Okay,
make
let's
announcement.
see.
W Poomsae, player on the 50, Lee Jin-han, 0008.
차렷!
There are many good
준비!
players in Korea. So the origin of Taekwondo is Korea. That's why there are many
시작!
good players, Poomsae players in Korea. So I think it's a very, very competitive to be selected as a national team member from Korea. Okay. Jitae Poomsae, Mr. Lee from Korea. A-second role. Okay. Also A-second role. His senses are very, very stable and consistent. After his move, his hands and stances are not shaking at all. Also while he's moving. Okay. Okay, now he moved back a bit. Okay, that's gonna be the production in
That's-
accuracy. And nice ski hop and nice side kick on the other side.
Hello?
Well, let's see how judges score for this. Definitely he will get the accuracy
시작!
deduction point 0.1 in accuracy, and this will because of lowering presentation part a little bit too. We see how seriously judges look at the deduction. However, his rhythm and tempo, power, balance, expression of energy, all were just nearly perfect. Okay, now all judges finished their scores. Let's see. Accuracy 3.6, still high. Okay. 7.18. I think he got the top score.
7.25.
Okay. Congratulations, Miss
5-0.
Lee from Korea. You got the gold medal.
Korea, USA, Iran.
Right.
And let's take a look at the medalists. In first place, Korea.
Congratulations, Mr. Jinhan Lee. You got the gold.
In second place, USA.
Mr. Poksun Yang, silver. Congratulations.
In third place, Iran.
Mr. Hatami from Iran. You got the bronze. Congratulations.
Fourth place, Turkey.
Mr. Konak, congratulations, you got the bronze. Okay, you kept the high score very nicely. or other players, although you didn't get the medals, definitely you are the world-class players. I appreciated your hard work, and we see your very, very wonderful Poomsae performances. Thank you very much for all. And those fifth and eighth players still get the certificate, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's very good.
Once again, congratulations to all players. And then the second division will start at 10 p.m.
I think since we had some delay, so we might gonna have a little bit more time gap between now and for the second event, right?
True.
Okay. As soon as we know, and then we will clarify that, we will announce it. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Okay. Now we're gonna take about 5 minutes break, and then the event will be resumed. Okay. Now we're gonna take a 5 minutes break and then come back. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the online 2020 World Taekwondo Poomsae Championships. We are here for the second part of today's finals, female under 50, and joining me is Professor Kim.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone.
And let's go over to our finalist list.
Okay, we have a total 8 players in the final under 50 female division right now. Okay, now you got the list.
The first player from Denmark, Kar,
The second player is Sharifi from Iran.
representing Switzerland, Gilligan,
Ms. Gonzalez from Colombia.
Finland has Nukari,
And representing USA is Nguyen.
representing Brazil, Pontual,
And Ms. Kim from Korea. Let's take a look at the first player's performance. Okay, we have a total 8 players. Now, first player to perform Poomsae will be Ms. Kajar from Denmark. Okay. I think it's about 10:30 or 40 in Korea time, right? So we had about 30 some minutes delay. This is the first time ever live event. So sorry for the delay. Thank you for your understanding. This is the first time, big challenge to everybody. So it's very important to understand and support each other. Thank you very much for your patience and understanding. Okay, now as soon as the system or the setup for the player is ready, and then we will start the division under 50 female. We have a total 8 players.
and they will be performing 2 forms.
Right. First Poomsae is Korea and the second Poomsae is Jite. Those are very, very high techniques. Especially double side kick in
Yes.
Korea Poomsae and the hakdari seogi and the side kick in Jite Poomsae. Okay, those are very, very tough techniques for the players. And many players get deduction point in on those 2 techniques. Okay. Now let's see the first player's Korea Poomsae performance. Okay, Ms. Kajar from Denmark. Okay. Before we start, we see the bow, right? This is show respect to the audience, to the officials, to everybody. In Taekwondo, we show respect. That's the first part of Taekwondo training. That's also spirit of Taekwondo training, I guess. So it's very important to show respect to opponent, to others. Okay, now see the Korea Poomsae. Okay, double side kick, nicely done. And left, very good and clean. Okay, we are watching under 50, which means all those players are over 40. In over 40 age, you can do double side kick above belt trap. That's
Yes,
good. That's
yes.
still good, right? Okay, now see the side kick, single side kick, very nice. Okay, good, nice moves. Good side kick. Good balance. A second rule applies for this. 표주먹, 매주먹 아래 표적치기. Okay. Okay, nice giap. Seems like giap was very loud, but she's facing the other side.
Yes.
That's why we hear not really big sound, but hear the tone of her voice must be very high, I think. Okay, now we have 7 judges are scoring right now. Is Marianne from Canada and Ms. Tavares from Puerto Rico. Okay, all finished already.
2.76.
Okay,
3.94.
6.7. That's not very high. Be compared to her. Okay,
Oh.
now she started. Okay,
Oh,
now
no,
that's
that was-
practice. Okay. She embarrassed us. Okay, that's good. She can practice. This is break time. So she
Yes.
can practice. She can take a rest. Okay. As far as the coordinator didn't really say,
I was
okay,
in shock for
enter
a
and
second.
shijak, right?
Okay,
Okay,
her
we're
second
still
form.
waiting. This is a break. Okay. We have in live, we can have minimum of 30 seconds break. That's the rule. So players can take deep breath and have some rest. Okay, now he's gonna do second Poomsae chite. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. 8-second rules
So both of those moves combined has to be 8
combined
seconds.
for the 8 seconds, right? So they're gonna be smoothly connected. Flowness. Okay, nice front kick. This is also 8-second rule. Okay, look at her side kick. I mean, front kick. Very precise and nice.
I feel like I need to go home and practice my front
That's
kicks.
right.
Just looking
That's
at
right.
this.
So you're also black belt in Taekwondo, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. I think this is a very good chance to learn the top players, Poomsae now.
They're an inspiration.
That's right. I think they will inspire everybody in the world.
Yes.
So we have COVID-19 pandemic tragedy. This is very sad for everybody. Everybody's suffering. However, we can kick out COVID-19 by our side kick.
Exactly.
Right.
Or your front kick.
Okay, very nice. Jute Poomsae. Done by Miss Azar from Denmark. She is the first player of under 50 female division. Okay, and we have a third referee for female is Ipilakova from Russia and Mr. Gauda from Egypt and Mr. Kadiri from Ghana. Okay, now all 7 judges are finished. They're scored. Okay, 2.86. Okay, that's fairly high.
6.86.
6.86. Okay, she's first place, right?
But she's the first.
At least she got the
Yes.
first place at the beginning. That's good news. Okay.
6.780.
Yeah, that's if you compare to her last score, 6.92. That's fairly lower than score from semifinal.
Yes.
However, she did good. Seems like the referees today are not really giving out big scores, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, now she just completed 2 Poomsaes. Now we are waiting for the next player. Okay, this is live. Please understand that sometimes you have some delays. I think I really appreciate those people who are working on this operation.
Yes.
Seems like they prepared many days and still this is online system, so we cannot really anticipate the connections and some errors, right? So yep, they try their best to check out everything, and also the setting of players' camera and floor of competition area. That is also important. So we try to give out the best condition to the players and also those referees. Okay, now
Okay.
seems like we are ready now.
Our second player from Iran.
Ms. Sharifi from Iran.
Our first form will be choreo.
Iran, the strongest country for Kyorugi and Poomsae both. They sent many players, and among all those players, there are 9 players are on the finalist. Okay, okay,
Ooh,
now
did she lose a little bit of balance there?
She lost some balance,
Yes.
right? Her side kick was not very stable, but that's good. Sometimes she doesn't really need to kick that high, I think. Her side kick is very good, but she doesn't really need to that high. So too high maybe, right? So that's why. Okay, good. And other than that, she's showing very, very nice Poomsae now. And the World Taekwondo is the first international organization, federations allow the wearing hijab,
Wow.
even in Gyeonggi. So those players,
Yes, I've seen
that's right,
players.
yeah. So we respect all the people on the world. So wearing hijab and played Poomsae. It's very unique, right? Yeah.
But did you know that some of the hijabs are meant for sports? They have
really?
sports hijabs.
Oh, really? That's
Yes.
good. I didn't know that. Another industry then. Okay. Okay.
Her score?
6.654. Okay, that's maybe those losing balance maybe affect the her accuracy score. However, she still has Chite Poomsae for the second one. Again, this is a top player stake, right? So we are all human, and we are looking at the Poomsae of Chite under 50. So she looks in very good shape, right?
Yes.
So still she is over 40
You wouldn't be able to
in
tell
age,
that.
right? Yeah, that's still she has that side kick, double side kick, good performance. Compared in the international level, that's still good, right? Impressive. Okay, now she's doing Chite Poomsae. Very nice and clean. Managing her breath. Slow motion. Very calm. Very accurate. Slow motion and Chite are 8 seconds. Nice front kick. Okay. See, 다리서기 and side kick. See how he does side kick now.
Oh,
Okay. He lost.
twice.
She lost some balance right now. Okay. Everybody can make mistake, right? So this is not a big deal in the championships. We see often, even the best players can make mistake. That's why we have many championships, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I want.
So champion of this event maybe lose the next event.
Yes.
That's very natural
Everything's
in
going to keep
competition.
changing.
Right. So we have many champions, which is good. Okay. Now, still, I want to introduce those referees. Mr. Parasanji from Lebanon and Mr. Garcia from Spain. Those are all 7 referees.
Here is her score.
Okay, 2.7. Okay, now
6.60.
6.60. Okay, now
That's
it's not really a perfect score, but however, still good, right?
yes. She
Okay.
is in second
With
place
that,
right now.
yeah, with those mistakes, 6.5, that's not bad. Okay. Still, we are looking at the best players, Poomsae players in the world, under 50 female. Maintain that kind of flexibility over
The next
40.
player.
That is very, very impressive. Anyway, right?
And our third player will be from Switzerland.
Okay. Ms. Giljan from Switzerland. The third player.
She had a 7.01 in her semifinal score.
Right. Over 7 points. That's a very
Yes.
high score.
Okay, I'm ready.
오케이.
Okay,
출정.
seems like they are ready now. 출정 means enter. Is entering the floor. Pop. Where she start?
Calling Poomsae
Poomsae.
female under 50, Maria Virgen 0003.
차려. 형님.
경례 is showing respect.
준비.
Every time we perform Poomsae, players do 경례 before they perform the Poomsae.
시작.
Oh, side kick, good. Double side kick. Okay, nice side kick. Okay,
Wow.
앞구비 stances. Nice key up, right?
Yes.
you can,
I felt
you can
that
feel
from
the
here.
energy.
Yes.
That's very good. Okay. It's like she's also trying side kick too high, I think.
Yes.
Right? Okay, that was good. Okay. The left side kick was very high, but seems like not very sharp. 8 second for the 매주먹 아래 펴적치기. Okay, nice key hop.
바로.
Good expression of energy. I think she gets good presentation score.
Yes.
쳐.
Right. Speed and power, rhythm and tempo, expression of energy. Those three categories are for the presentation score. Okay, now we are waiting for the judges' score. We also have a substitute judge from Hong Kong, Mr. Guan, and the field coordinator. Okay, now our score comes. Okay, 6.74. That's good point. Okay,
출정.
very good.
Just one more form left.
Right. And we have a field coordinator is Mr. Saito from Japan.
Maria Virgen 0003.
차려. 준비. 시작.
Okay, good start. 지태 봄새. There are 37 moves in 지태 봄새. And your viewpoint will be the side kick right after the crane stance hakdari 서기. And there are some slow motions in 지태.
It looks really powerful from here.
That's right. She has good rhythm and tempo and speed. Nice kick. Okay, nice side kick. Okay, she
Ooh.
took some extra step. And then off the track, just a little bit to the left, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna be the
바로.
cause of deduction in accuracy and lowering in presentation. However, other than that, she did a very good job.
쳐.
Ms. Giljan from Switzerland just completed her GT Poomsae for second one, and we are waiting for the judges' score. Okay, very fast.
Yeah, faster than the first
That's
division.
right. They trained.
Yes.
They get used to it right now. Okay. Okay, 6.66. Okay, not that high.
6.700.
Because obviously we saw her some takes
Mhm.
there, so she lost some score in the accuracy.
But she took second place.
Yeah, but still second place.
Yes.
That's good. Okay. Now we see some other players. We still have a good players.
We have
so-
5 more
Yeah,
left.
that's right.
Next, we will have Colombia.
Is Gonzalez from Colombia.
Her first form will be choreo.
Okay.
WP, Corio Poomsae.
That's
Under 50 female, Carolina
camera
Maria
is a
Gonzalez.
little foggy, but we can distinguish.
차려. 현례 준비 시작
Okay, side kick, powerful. Okay, good. And her front kick is much better than her side kick, right? It's very
Yes.
sharp and powerful. And her hand moves are also very good too, very powerful. Nice kick, right? Good side kick this time. Double side kick was fairly low, but single side kick very high. Nice. Okay. She has a left side kick better than right side kick, seems like. Okay. Good.
Now, is her speed too fast or too slow or just right?
Yeah, I think this is okay. But this is like each player has a little bit different tempo
Yes.
and speed. So still fine.
바로
Poomsae, there are 47 movements. So this is one of the longest
Sure.
Poomsae for the black belt. So also it's tough because we have a double side kick and side kick, and some moves are very unique for the body movement.
Yes.
If you don't use your body properly, it's very difficult to show your mastery, good mastery of Poomsae. 6.84, that's a fairly high point.
She has one more form left.
Okay, she got a very high point in rhythm and tempo.
second 폼세
However,
7점
her flexibility was lower than other players, right? Okay, see Jite Poomsae. Since she has a very good single side kick, so she can do Jite well, I think,
Carolina
right?
Mejía González. 0004.
차려 준비 시작
Is Gonzalez from Colombia. You are watching Jite Poomsae. Look at the posture, very nice, right? So this is under 50.
These referees must be trained so well
Yeah.
just to catch tiny
right.
mistakes because these are top players.
That's right. Okay,
Wow.
very nice front kick, powerful and flexible. Shoulder line, outer body block, supposed to touch the shoulder line. Rising block, 8-second. Completely, you're gonna cover your forehead and the body punch to the solar plexus. Front kick, nice. Double punch. Okay, I'll see side kick here from right after the hop 30 nice kick up.
I saw a little
Good.
hop there.
Okay. You have Hawkeye. Okay. I think you should train as an international referee.
I would just
Very
look
good.
for the hops.
바로
Okay. Very good. I think all those judges also maybe saw that.
Mhm.
If you
Sure.
hop, you'll get 0.1 deduction point. Okay. Today's coordinator is Saito. Mr. Saito from Japan is coordinating. We have all 7 judges are scoring right now. Okay, just completed. They're scoring. See, 2.94. Okay, 7.04. That's good.
7.04.
Yeah,
Final score.
for 6.94. Wow, that's a very
She
high.
takes first place.
Okay, now here's the first. New first place. Next player is from Finland,
Nukari.
Okari.
We have 4 more players left.
Right. Ms. Nukari is also an experienced player and medals from international championship. She got gold medal from 2020 first online Day1 European Open Poomsae Championships. And she got bronze medal from 2016 World Poomsae Championship in under 40.
Mm.
So 2016, she got the bronze medal in under 40, which means she just turned over
7점.
40, right? That's a very smart way to compete, right? Okay, under 50 division. She got the bronze medal. We see how
WT, Maria Poomsae,
she can do
female under
in
50,
this
Johanna
under
Lukari,
50 division.
0005.
Here's our first form, choreo.
차려.
She also got the
경례.
bronze medal from 2015 European Poomsae Championships. So she has been competed
준비.
so long time, and she is very, very experienced Poomsae player.
시작.
Oh, very accurate. Nice.
I can hear the wind from her
Yeah.
uniform.
She has a confidence, right?
Mhm.
Seems like she's not hasting or
Mhm.
try to do too fast, but she's calm. And look at the side
That
kick.
was a
Very
nice
nice
side kick.
side kick. Yes, powerful. PD. Okay. She got definitely left side kick better.
Yes.
Right. Good. 8 seconds. She's very focusing. Okay, I think her body block, knife and body block,
바로.
and knife and strike to the neck. That's maybe she should get maybe a little bit bigger range of motion.
Sure.
I think that way we can show more powerful moves. I think range was a little bit too narrow from my view.
Mhm.
Okay, however, she did a very good job. She showed a very, very strong, nice side kick and crest moves and powerful. Okay, all 7 judges completed their score. Okay, good accuracy point. Okay, 704. Very good.
7.04.
Okay, nice.
Okay, next Poomsae.
Okay, now she's gonna
7점.
perform Jite Poomsae for the second one.
WT, Chike Poomsae, female under 50, Johanna Lukari, 0005.
차려. 준비. 시작.
Jite Poomsae. She has a very nice stance. Very stable. Posture is also very good and stable. You see the basketball ring there.
I hope
This
that's
is a taekwondo gym and also playground and maybe basketball court. Right?
multi-use.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so taekwondo everywhere. Yeah. Outer body block. 8-second rule applies. That blocking arm is supposed to touch the shoulder line. You did very good. And also slow motion. 8-second rule applies here. Literally cover your forehead with your forearm. And okay. Looking nice. And let's see. Low block. Benchmark. Nice. Perfect. Side kick. That's good.
I didn't see a hop that time. I
That's
think
right.
she did
That's
well.
right. Her side kick was not really best clean, but
Mhm.
still,
바로.
she did good, right? Okay, now just finish. Jite Poomsae,
셔.
Miss Nukari from Finland. Here we have 7 best international referees. Actually, we have all 9,
9.
including
Oh, yes.
substitute and coordinator. Okay, they finished already. They are scoring. Let's take a look at the score. 3.0, that's a big score in accuracy.
7.04.
7.04, okay.
7.040.
Wow, that's a very, very high
That's
score.
our new
Now,
first place.
the top so far. Okay. Now we have 5 players just completed, and Ms. Nukari got first place now, which means she already got the bronze medal, right? Okay, which is very good. So
3 players left.
congratulations. That's right, 3 players left. All those 3 players got the higher score than her. Still, she got the bronze medal, right? Okay, now we
Next.
have a top 3 left players.
USA.
Ms. Nguyen from USA. Okay, she's waiting for field coordinator's call for 출전.
Okay.
All the players must be
출전.
logged in before 30 minutes before the competition starts. So they checking and check the floor and networking and everything.
Audio 0006.
차려. 형님. 준비. 시작.
Okay, first Poomsae is Korea.
Wow.
Oh, nice side kick. From this view, oh, that's very nice. Very clean.
Do you hear how powerful she is?
That's right. Very nice. Okay. However, while she's doing front kick, and she's looking up, lifting her face a little bit higher. Okay, you're gonna looking at the kicking foot. That's important. Okay, you're gonna say, look. Okay. Okay, that's kind of ambiguous. Maybe judges see that the player doesn't looking at the kicking foot in Poomsae, then judges will take out the 0.3 deduction in accuracy. Okay, that's a very important part. 0.3 deduction is very big. Okay, nice.
바로.
Move. Okay, Ms. Nguyen from USA just
Sure.
finished her choreo Poomsae. Very good job. She showed a very nice double side
Yes.
kick, right?
Good
And very
balance.
crescent moves, very good balance. And I see those flags on the back. You know, I want to give them an advice. Okay, now we have a score.
Okay.
Okay, 6.92. That's a very high point in the Korea Poomsae now. Okay, that's very good. See those flags?
Yes.
I think, you know, American flag, the star always goes left. Korean flag,
출정.
blue side is left. So I wish someone maybe hear this streaming and maybe switch maybe next time. Okay. Yeah. Korean flag, when you hang, always the blue color goes left. American flag, stars
준비.
always goes left. Okay.
시.
Okay, Chite Poomsae.
Right from that first move, I heard the
Yeah,
power.
very nice, right? This is under 50. It's very, very impressive. They can generate that speed and impact, right? So definitely those are the top class. Look at her head while she's doing front kick. She's kind of lifting
Yes.
her head a little bit. That seems like not very good habit. Look at that.
Oh, I
right?
saw. I see what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
So that might affect the presentation, right? Okay. Still, she's doing very good. She has very, very stable stances, nice moves, and very aggressive. Up and nice. Oh, nice side kick. Okay. Very impressive. Okay. Look at her stance. I like her stances. Very stable and steady
바로.
and consistent with distances between feet.
쇼.
Okay, very good. Poomsae. Is
That's right.
Nguyen from USA just completed her Jite Poomsae for the second Poomsae. We are waiting for the judges scoring. Definitely they are trained. They're finishing very fast. Okay.
Yes.
2.94, very high score. Okay, she hit the 7.06.
6.990.
6.99. Okay. Now second place.
Second place. Yes.
Okay, now Miss Lukari. She is waiting for her maybe silver now, right?
Yes.
Okay, now we still have two good players
Yes. Next
who
we have
got
Brazil.
who got the highest scores from the semifinal are left. Okay, now Miss Control from Brazil and Ms. Yeonbu Kim from Korea. Two top players are left so far.
Brazil had a 7.2 in her semifinals. Let's see for in the finals.
That's right. Forgot to say this, but Ms. Nguyen from USA, she got many gold medals. She got gold medal from 2016 World Poomsae Championship, and also she got gold medal from 2019 World Poomsae
Mr.
Championship.
Yun, are we
She
good
got
to go?
gold from pair and team USA Taekwondo Grand Slam. She was a very, very good
Okay.
player so far. I think we
출정.
have many good players this final stage.
차려. 형님. 준비. 시작.
Oh, nice double side kick. Very nice and very powerful double side kick. Yeah, wow. You know, I think this is indirect effect. When we see her Poomsae performance, we can feel the energy and
Yes.
power, right? So this is the way we can kick out the COVID-19 by
Yes.
Poomsae championships. Okay. So to reach that level, we can
바로.
imagine that her hard training, right?
Must be
So,
years of training.
That's right.
쉬어.
She showed a very, very nice choreo Poomsae. She got the 7.2 from semifinal. Very, very high score. Okay, all 7 judges finished their scores. 2.94 high score. Okay, hit the 7.14.
7.14.
That's a very, very good score. Okay, now she might gonna replace the first place.
Yes.
출정.
Nice. Jite Poomsae.
차려. 준비. 시작.
It's a very calm and slow move, but still you can feel the energy, right? So this is one the beauty of Taekwondo Poomsae, I think. And then when she moves fast, and then she can show the wind sound. Nice impact.
combination of power
That's right.
and calmness.
Rhythm and tempo, flowness, slow, calm, but move fast with the wind. Good impact. Wow, she has a very, very nice front kick. Good measure mark with a nice yell. Okay, very good side kick. Okay, she moved each time back a little bit.
Follow.
She completed her Poomsae almost perfect,
Sure.
except that
That little hop.
extra step, right?
Yes.
Extra hop from that side. That's why this Jite Poomsae is a very, very tough. Yeah, players don't like Jite Poomsae in the final, but we like because we cannot really anticipate, you know.
Yes. We
'Cause,
got to make things a little bit
players,
challenging for them.
that's right. Players make many mistakes for that. Okay, see that. Not high in accuracy, of course, lowering in the percentage. 6.99. Okay, too bad. However, she did a very good job. She is now second place by 6.99. She got either silver or bronze. And now, Ms. Nukari, you kept the first place now. You are at least the silver medal now. Okay.
One more player.
Now we are waiting for the best player who got the highest score from semifinal.
Yes.
7.47.
Wow.
That's the score from the
high.
semifinal. That's a very big gap from the second place and first place from semifinal. Okay, this is the last performance by Ms. Yeonbu Kim from Korea, who got the highest score
Quality 고려 분쇄 11
from the
언더
semifinal.
김연우 0008
차려. 정리. 준비. 시작.
Hey, nice and clean. That's a smart way to kick not too high. You're gonna kick manageable, right? That's very important. Okay, kick up. So because those Korean players know how to avoid the deduction points, that's why they do Poomsae very safely. Nice clean side kick.
So if you kick too high, you may lose your balance. You
That's right.
should
Then
know.
you're gonna lose balance, right?
Yes.
So you lose more than you earn. That's why you're gonna just keep manageable
Exactly.
movements and kicks. That's important in Poomsae. Nice key up. And
follow.
very clean Poomsae by Ms. Kim from Korea.
셔.
I think it'll be very difficult to all those players because now we have all different time zones.
Yes.
And Korea now is almost like it's about 11 o'clock, right? Okay, 7.24. Okay,
Wow.
that's
Okay.
the highest point. Okay, now you are looking at the world-class Poomsae players' performance.
Okay, second Poomsae. 7점.
This is last player from Korea.
quality 분쇄 11 언더 50 김연우 0008
차려. 준비.
Okay, Yeonbu Kim from Korea. The
시작.
last Poomsae. Those 얼굴 맞기, the rising block, and the body punch are smoothly connected, right? So about 4 seconds for the rising block, for 4 seconds for the punch. Total 8 seconds. Okay, this is also 8 seconds. Slowly. And she's managing her breath. And 얼굴 맞기, rising block, same thing. 8-second rules. And look at her moves, very crisp and clean. She doesn't have any extra move and any shaky movements, right? Next key up. 박다리 쓰기 and very stable side
Yes.
kick. Not losing balance. Okay, now easy movements. Left. Okay,
서로.
think she did very well.
Me too.
Yeah, so we're not
Sure.
gonna have many deduction points. Her presentation, speed and power, rhythm and tempo. Very nicely showed. Clean moves and nice kicks. Name is Yeonbuk Kim from Korea. 3.14, very high score. Wow, 7.42.
7.330 is our final score.
Congratulations,
Right.
Ms. Yeonbuk Kim from Korea. You got the gold medal. 7.33 with big gap, 0.3. Wow, that's big gap. The second place is Ms. Nukari
From Finland.
from Finland. She kept
Yes. she
second
kept it
place
up
very
there,
long
yes.
time. And then third place, Ms. Ponchal from Brazil.
And finally, fourth, USA.
Is Nguyen from USA, bronze medal. Congratulations to all those medalists.
Yes.
And still, who didn't get the medal, you still are the best Poomsae players in the world. Congratulations for your finalists. And you will be receiving your certificates. And hey. Okay. We have okay, we don't see any profile. Okay.
I think we're going to have a video clip from Denmark.
That's right.
Player's profile.
Where is the profile from Denmark? We don't see the video clip yet. Okay,
There
no,
it
good.
is.
Cannot hear the voice. Please check the sound. Okay. Okay, now we see her face, but we cannot hear her voice.
I think we'll have to replay it.
If it's not live, maybe we can replay. She's looking good. There are many trophies behind her.
Students. I work hard and
Okay,
love
that's
my
what we can
sport,
hear.
which has given me many wonderful and exciting experiences.
Okay, I think
I
we
have
can
won
replay if
national
you
and
can,
international
please.
medals.
Okay, because we missed. Okay,
My
thank
name
you very
is
much.
Lily Kjær. I practice Taekwondo in Hello Taekwondo Club, an area very close to Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark. My Taekwondo career started back in 1987 when I was 13 years old. Late 90s, I joined Danish national team, which I was a part of for approximately 3 years. I had a break after that, giving birth to 3 lovely boys, and have now been back competing since 2014. I've been active, I compete, and I teach students. I work hard and love my sport, which has given me many wonderful and exciting experiences. I have won national and international medals, but mostly in Europe. This is my first time competing with the whole world. Thank you for hosting this great event.
Thank you very much, Ms. Kazar, for your comment. Very good. I saw very nice trophies. Okay, thank you very much. Your comment.
Now we will move into a short awarding ceremony for under 50 women's.
Okay, this is first day event live.
First, Korea.
Ms. Yeonbuk Kim, gold medal. Congratulations.
In second place, Finland.
Ms. Nukari from Finland, you got the silver. Congratulations.
In third place, Brazil.
Miss Portugal, you got bronze. Congratulations.
And in fourth place, USA.
Ms. Nguyen, you got bronze. Congratulations. Congratulations again for those who got the medals. And also congratulations to all those finalists. And thank you very much for your watching. And you saw the first day event, the live. And we apologize for the delay. This is live. This is also a big challenge. We tried to overcome COVID-19 pandemic and in this difficult situation. And thank you very much for the players, coaches, and staff members and managers from all the M&As. And thank you very much for the staff members from Taekwonsoft, which is a platform supplier recognized by World Taekwondo. And thank you very much, Ms. Rashid, for your commentating. As we close today's session,
We have 5 more days left.
that's right. We have five more days left. We have the best players in the world are still waiting. Okay, now 9:00 p.m. Korean Standard Time. See you tomorrow, everyone. Thank you very much.